What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 franchise mode for the Vancouver Canucks. In the last episode, we went through the regular season of year 2 up to the deadline, and we found ourselves in last place. Oh, no, sorry, second last place, in front of only the New York Islanders. And we had a pretty tough decision on what we want to do, being trading away Jacob Markstrom. So looking at the trade value, Markstrom has a really high trade value right now. And with the kind of season he's had, looking here, 899 save percentage, 325 goals against, he is going to be dropping in overall. So we should trade him while his value is really high and stay with Thatcher Demko as our starter for the rest of the season. So in the last episode, I was looking at two prospects. One of them I know, one of them was from Tampa. The other one I believe was Chicago? I don't remember who the other one was. But the main one I was looking at was Colin Foote from Tampa. And looking at it now, not rookie skaters. Well, yeah, rookie skaters. While we know Colin Foote's an 83 overall, 21 years old, we probably have to give up a bit more than Markstrom because his value is still higher. So what I could consider doing is maybe trading Markstrom to potentially the Islanders for that first overall pick. For a lottery pick. And draft what I want instead of going for a defenseman, even though I really want a defenseman. So what we're gonna do is look at the draft class and just see who's there. So we have Alexis Lafreniere, who would be amazing if we could go get him. He has 67 points in 47 games in the QMJHL. And yeah, he looks solid. A+ shooting, A, B-. And he's similar to Patrick Kane. So we have this Norrena defenseman. He's a defensive defenseman, which should be pretty okay for us. And there's this Rudolph Pohl, left-handed defenseman. So really, Norena's our best bet. And then there's also Klaus, another defensive. He's listed as defensive defenseman, but it's not fully scouted yet. And he's left-handed as well. So, the only three defensemen, only one of them is right-handed, and that's what we really need is a right-handed defenseman. So we might consider trading up with the Islanders and get that pick. Are there any gems that we know about? Alright, so there's no gems that have been scouted yet. Okay, that's interesting. So Central Scout ranking. Yeah, so I think Norrena might be the guy we go and get, as well as hopefully Alexis Lafreniere, Person, DeLuca, one of these other guys. Maybe even Polar Cloud, depending on how we draft. But he's a two-way forward, Person's a sniper, and Lafreniere is a playmaker. Lafreniere is definitely going to be first overall. So if we're in the lottery, we're for sure going to draft him than Norrena. So yeah, let's trade with the Islanders. Because they're the worst team in the league, right? With 43 points, it's not even close. We're second last with 8 more points. So we could gain some good stuff here. And it's not like Markstrom's a good goalie, He's 89 overall, but he isn't good. He hasn't been performing well. So how much is our first round pick worth? Honestly, it's not that bad. Because look, we'll just give up Markstrom. And will this work 1-for-1? Rejected, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. We could give up DiPietro, but I don't really want to do that yet, just because he's still young and Demko could not grow. So let's see, we have Pedersen, Blanchard we're keeping, Rogers is keeping, Hughes, we could trade Panarin. I was considering trading Panarin, but I think that would just stack up their team too much. He only has 48 points in 63 games, and let's see what we'd be on pace for. Using the calculator, 48 divided by 63 times 82. He's on pace for 60 points. So really, Panarin has been not a failure, but not 8 million for us. I could trade him also, but I'm not going to trade him now. We have Bogosian and Millman who have too much trade value to give up. We could give up Kaliev. Let's see if this will work. Rejected. Now, I know it looks like we're giving up a lot. But, for potentially Alexis Lafreniere, it is definitely worth it. So, you just give these, lower tier prospects. We could give up Jonathan Dahlin, honestly, 22 years old, 71 overall. He he hasn't really panned out yet. I feel like he's been overshot on the depth chart, so we could add him in, and it would still work. Would this trade go through? Rejected. I mean, we're giving up a lot, but I think it's definitely worth it. We'll do one more, and if it doesn't work, then we'll forget it. All right, this low elite. No, low elites grow a lot in this game. You know what? Yeah, you know we're getting a really good pick. So let's go low elite. If this trade doesn't go through, all right, I'll add our second. And if that doesn't go through, then we'll look at other things. But second, and that's it. Just a bit low for us. Okay, hold on now. I could give up DiPietro. That doesn't sound smart though. I'm giving up a lot for that pick. But if I give up DiPietro, we'd have two views. So I have to take a goalie back. We would take back this guy here. Let's see. Okay, so this trade could work. This trade's working. Okay. Now let me just see. Can I get back a pick? Like, because we're giving up a lot. Can we get back like their third? Alright, okay, wait, we're making progress. How about the second? Rejected, okay. How about I get rid of the picks altogether? Okay, so the picks are working, okay. And if I add the third, reject, okay. And add a fourth, doesn't work, then we'll just go through with it. Alright, okay. So, oh, just a touch. You know what, we'll add in a fourth. No, actually, no, forget it. It's alright. So this is the trade. So Jacob Markstrom, Kaliev, a medium top 6 forward, Dahlin, a medium top 6 forward, and DiPietro for Gibson and their first rounder. So really, we're giving up some B prospects, and we're getting back a potential medium elite defenseman / forward. So this is definitely worth the trade. Alright, here we go. Bang. Done deal. We'll do assistant coach best roster now. Now what we can do is we could trade Panarin. We have two really good picks. We could trade away Artemi Panarin. I know it's not realistic, but I think teams have done this in the past. So it's not impossible. Oh, where is he? Artemi Panarin. He has a lot of trade value. So we could get another really high pick. But see, I think now we could go with Tampa. Because actually, they even afford Panarin. No, they can't. Alright, yeah. Because if we do Cal and Foot here, I throw in Panarin, this won't work. Would they be over the cap over the max cap? So do they have anyone that we could take back? Ryan Callahan. Yeah, let's take back Ryan Callahan. So would this trade go through straight up? Rejected. Too far off. Okay. I mean, they were really blowing up our team here, but we have to do what's best for the team, right? And we'll give up that low elite guy, right? Yeah, here we go. Pakalas, whatever his name is. Rejected. Too far off. Okay. It's getting a bit out of hand. We'll throw in the second. If they say no, then we'll forget it. Okay, well, they accepted. Alright, so we did big moves. Did basically a blockbuster trade. So let's go look at our team now. I mean, we lost Panarin, but we got Colin Foot. We lost Marchand, we got a nice first round pick. So Berchi, Berchi, yep. Blanchard will be playing second line now, alongside Rogers and Horvat. So how much faceoffs does Horvat have? 82, and Rogers has 78. Okay, so we'll keep him on the wing for now. Callahan will be playing on our fourth line. We have that done. Okay, Hutton, Colin Foot. So he's our new top 2 defenseman. Quinn Hughes is still a top 6 forward, a defenseman, I mean. And goalies, we have Christopher Gibson. He's a minor starting goalie, but, we have no one else to put. Scratch, we have Follin. I guess we could send him down now, but we'll just leave him there because he's a nobody for us. We'll look in the minors now, do best lines. Cole Lind is still growing. Gaudette, we'll put him up here. Let's just look at who's scratched. Any potentials that we know. These guys, none of them are scouted, right? Yeah. Okay, so whatever. It's fine. We did our big blockbuster trades. We traded Panarin. We traded away Markstrom. Our team got even worse. So hopefully we can win the lottery. Hopefully get Alexis Lafreniere. And now let's simulate to the rest of the season. So we'll We'll start the sim to end this month right here. So let's go down. Let's get like 4 wins. That's what I'm aiming for. So Dallas. That's a loss, I believe. Okay, we won versus Ottawa. Let's see, we lost to these guys now 3 in a row, 4 in a row. St. Louis, we won. So we're at 2 wins now out of my goal of 4. So we're still on pace, right? We won 2 of the last 4. We're like won 2 of our first half. Draft class. So do we find anything else on? Who is it? So Klo is a defensive defenseman. Let's just look at these who they're similar to. So Patrick Kane. So I believe Lafreniere is Patrick Kane also, right? Yeah. So Narana, Vlasic, DeLuca, Joe Thornton, even though he's a winger. Paul, Torrey Krug. Interesting. Klo, Vlasic as well. And these are the rest of the guys. These guys haven't been scouted yet, but we're not going to be drafting them. So yeah, I mean, Lafreniere or Person would be a great one to draft. I think more Person because we already have a good amount of centers. Oh, actually, no, Lafreniere is a winger. Really? I thought he was a center. I guess not. I guess he is a winger. So, I mean, Lafreniere, Person, they're both really good players to get. And Norena, like if we get Norena and one of these 2 guys, that's our goal. That's what we're hoping for. So, oh, I just glitched out. That's a glitch. That's a bug I've noticed. Hopefully they patch it. Alright, so let's we lost those 2 games. Let's keep going now. Arizona. We lose 6-3. Florida. We lose. Okay, let's just win 2 of these last 3 games. I know it's probably impossible. Colorado's on fire. Damn, Colorado. LA. Okay, we got our 2 wins. Alright, so we got 4, which was our goal. Can we hit the last? Can we win the last 4 and get 30 wins? A solid 3-0. I doubt it though. Anaheim. Oh, we win. Oh, Vegas. No, alright, there you go. So, let's see. We end the season off 27, 46, and 9. Not too shabby. Is that good enough for last place? No, we're second last place. The Islanders, so our first round pick. We have 2 really good lottery picks. Best year got 32 goals, 65 points. Let's look at how our team did. And we'll simulate up to the draft. Pettersson got 63 points. He had a nice season, even though, you know, rookie year, minus 23, but what can you expect? 52 assists, 18 minutes of ice time. Yeah, he looks like a stud. What's his 98 offensive awareness, 89 passing? We'll look at the progress reports after. Horvat with 47 points, Rogers with 44, but he got 25 goals, so he does take a good amount of shots. Berchi, 19 goals, 40 points. Blanchard didn't do too well, but again, he could keep growing. Vertanen, Callahan, Beagle. Yeah. Quinn Hughes, did he grow anymore? No, he's still an 80 overall. Only 17 points. Yeah, he's probably going to stay the same, if not grow a bit more. Callan Foote, yeah, he wasn't in our team, so I can't really say. Thatcher Demko, yeah, he slowed down a bit. He's still an 84. Hopefully he grows in the offseason. But we're going to have to draft a goalie now because Demko was our only goalie prospect. So let's go to rookie skaters now and look at the whole league and see if Pettersson got the most. So Pettersson got the most points by 8, but 34 goals for Braden Hutchings. This is the guy that we missed out on, right? The sniper. Yeah. It's going to be a close one. I mean, he does have those 34 goals, but, you know, we have more points. Colin White. Colin White, really, he's a rookie now. How many? 82 overall. He's pretty good. There's Rogers. So Rogers was 4th in points with 44. Alright, not too bad. Jack Hughes, only 32 points. That's a bit surprising. I guess he didn't grow at all. Okay, now we'll look at the whole league. Ovechkin, 61 goals, 92 points. Is that back-to-back? Did he win the Art Ross last year? 96 points? I think he did. So he is still scoring goals. He is going to catch Gretzky. He's going to pass Gretzky. I feel it. McDavid, 89 points. Again, 89 points. Ben, 87. Kuznetsov, 86. Bergeron, 83. Hall, 83. Pasternak, 82. Where's Marchand? Where is Marchand? There he is. 73, 31 goals. Not too bad. Patrick Kane, 39 goals. Yep. Pacioretty in Vegas, 34 goals. Alright. Timo Meier, 30 goals. That's a pretty good season for Timo. 84 overall. William Karlsson. Alright. We'll look at defensemen now. Probably like Burns. Doughty. Yeah, Doughty, 81 points. Klingberg, 59. Where is Burns, 51 points? Where's Erik Karlsson? 50 points. So it looks like they're splitting the points now. Shabbat, 51 points. He must be growing a lot. Yeah, 87 overall. Sergachev, he's an 87 as well. Yeah, they all look good. Alright, so we'll look at and then we'll finally look at the goalies. We'll go to minimum we'll go to minimum 40 games. 20, 30, 40. Okay, so Quick led the league in wins with 42. Save percentage looks like it's Frederick Anderson with a 932 save percentage and a 196 goals against. So it looks like he's probably gonna win the Vezina this year. He's the only goalie that has a 930 plus save percentage as well as under a 2 goals against, I think. Yeah, so I think he's the clear favorite for the Vezina. One less win than the leader. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so what we'll do now is we will keep simulating. We'll look at the playoff tree because we clearly didn't make the playoffs. We'll go up to the draft so we know where we're picking, and we'll end it there. So there you go. So playoffs is decided. Let's go to the playoff tree. Did this say playoff favorite Boston? Oh, I don't know. They have a playoff favorite now. That's interesting. So Boston's favored to win the cup. So on the West, we have Dallas versus Chicago, Colorado versus Vegas, LA versus Calgary, and Edmonton versus St. Louis. Whereas on the East, it's Carolina versus Pittsburgh, New Jersey versus Philly, Toronto versus Florida, and Boston versus Washington. Alright, interesting. Utica. Did Utica make the playoffs? I guess not. Oh yeah, Utica did make the playoffs. Oops, I just went in the game. Whatever, we'll just simulate the whole thing. And we lost. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about Utica. We don't have a lot of good elite players playing, so what can you expect? That was a complete accident. What is happening? What just happened? Did I just break the game? Oh my god, I think I just broke the game, guys. I swear to god. Nothing is working. Oh my god. Alright, I'll do some video editing then. Okay guys, and I hit continue. We're back. Hopefully it auto-saved like just at the end of the regular season, so I don't have to worry about anything. Because we're also going to be really mad. After we do all those trades, hopefully we get last place again. This is looking like a nightmare. Come on. Alright, okay, perfect. Alright, let's not go to Utica again, because that was a terrible mistake. We'll just sim to the draft, because I am scared. I have to be honest, I am scared now. We got really lucky. Let's just see the lottery. Yeah, AHL season complete, so I guess we lost. Let's keep going. Well, we'll do now. We'll stop the simulation right now. Let's see what day we're on. Come on, finish. April 30. Alright, so we're down to the conference. No, we're down to the second round, right? So we'll just keep going again. We'll simulate up until... We'll just go right to the draft. So I believe we should get it in... I don't know when we get the lottery pick, actually. I really have no idea. Could it be... Alright, so we have the Central Scouting Rankings. We'll just look at it one more time. Actually, I think it pops up one more time after this. So yeah, Lafreniere. So this defenseman, where did he go? Lorena. So now he's Acuna Central Scouting is 5th overall. So that's better for us. Pole is rated higher though. Why is he rated higher? Let me just check. So A minus, A minus, B, B, but then A, B, A plus, A minus, B. Honestly, yeah, Pole does look a lot better. Where is he playing in? I don't know what nationality he is. NLA, I don't know what that is. And look at Klo. A minus, B, A minus, A plus, B. He's listed as a gem, really. He's listed as a gem. That's interesting. A 6th overall pick as a gem. So, well, we're not going to be trading up this draft. I know that for sure, but I guess it'll just boost our odds getting Norena or Klo. Let's keep going. We should get it soon. No, the lottery. It should be like now, no? Like either this week or next week. This should be a Stanley Cup winner, right? Let's see. Come on. Yeah, something has to be happening here. Yeah, so LA won the cup and Texas won the Calder. Now we're gonna find the lottery. Please, selling up to 88 million, that's nice. Come on, lottery. Did we get the first overall pick? Here it is, the 19. Yeah, it is the 19. Come on. We lost the lottery. Are you kidding me? We lost it twice. We're third and fourth. So we won the lottery, but we lost. Like, we lost. We basically lost the lottery twice. Alright, we have the one final draft class. Let's see. So, unfortunately, we'll be getting Lafreniere or Person or DeLuca, which actually we might get Person. It's unlikely though, but we might get DeLuca. Yeah. Alright, so one of these guys. Either DeLuca or Person. I personally wanted Person. But I mean DeLuca is not bad. I don't know what that nationality is though. I want to say it's Hungary or Latvia, but I really have no idea. I'm gonna have to check this up after. But yeah, so there's him. There's Klau, Pol, Norena. So we have, basically we're getting a defenseman and a winger. Yeah, I mean, that's the top 6, but we're getting either DeLuca and one of these defensemen. I'm still not sure on. Probably, I mean, I was looking at Norena because he's right-handed. But, you know, now that we have Cal Foot, we could go with Pol. Because he has really good offensive abilities right here. A- puck skills, A shooting, A plus skating. Whereas Klau has B puck skills and A- shooting. So I think Pol will be the best option. So DeLuca and Pol. So we're gonna go with that. Unless Persons doesn't get drafted, which I doubt. So retiring players, we have Matt Cullen, Chara. That's a big loss. He went to Edmonton. That's interesting. Was he a free agent? Could be went as a free agent. We have Brian Gionta retired, who retired this year in real life actually. Jussi Jokinen, Alex Hemsky, Nathan Horton, Ryan Callahan. So Ryan Callahan retired for us, so we completely lost that contract. Let's go to Vancouver. Anyone else? Ryan Callahan, goalies, nope. Now I'll go look at the whole league. And the goalie's retired. Bobby Lou, no. So I think Luongo's still there. There's Peter Budaj, Jeff Glass, they're retired. And these guys. So, I mean, the biggest team is probably Chara. You know, big 6'9" defenseman, most dominant defenseman. Gionta is now a scout. That is very interesting. We'll go here and we'll end the simulation there. On draft day, which will be in the next episode, we're going to look at the playoff and Stanley Cup champs, as well as the award winners. So, here we go. So we have Chicago beating Dallas in 6, Vegas beating Colorado in 6, LA beating Calgary in 6, and Edmonton sweeping St. Louis. Then we have Vegas beating Chicago in 7, LA beating Edmonton in 6. Then we have LA versus Vegas, a first round rematch of last year in 2018. So we have LA sweeping and went to the Stanley Cup Finals. Then in the East, we have Carolina beating Pittsburgh in 5. We have New Jersey beating Philly in 5. Toronto beating Florida in 5. And Washington beating Boston in 6. Then in the second round, we have New Jersey beating Carolina in 6. And Washington beating Toronto in 6. And finally, we have Washington sweeping the Devils. So we have 2 sweeps in the conference final. That's interesting. And then Washington going for their second cup in 3 years, lose to the Kings in 7 games. Pretty interesting series. Look at the point scorers in the league. So Kopitar finished with 26 points, Kovalchuk with 26 points, Backstrom 22, Ovechkin 21. Couldn't win his second cup in 3 years. It's unfortunate, but he already has that one cup, so you know he's gonna retire on top, finally with that cup. Kuznetsov 18 points, Doughty 16 points. Yeah, so I think either Kopitar or maybe Quick. Yeah, Quick had a fantastic. I think Quick's gonna win the Conn Smythe. Well, won the Conn Smythe. So we're gonna look now on the awards. let's see. So Stanley Cup, yep, went to the LA Kings. Boston, the President's Trophy. Oh, I didn't check the regular season stats, but we know Boston, the President's Trophy then. LA went to Clarence Campbell, and Prince of Wales went to Washington. Then we have Ovechkin with the Art Ross, the second straight Art Ross. Seguin went to Hart. Doughty with his second straight James Norris. Seguin went to the Lady Byng. Pedersen's we won an award. Pedersen won the Calder for for best rookie. 63 points, I believe. Yeah, that's deserved. Yeah, I was right. Constantine went to Jonathan Quick. Freddie Anderson went to Vezina. I was right about that as well. Mike Smith winning the William M. Jennings. Derek Forboy with the Bill Masterton. Bergeron winning the Patrice Bergeron Trophy. That's the record now. He has 5, right? McDavid winning the Ted Lindsay as the best player voted by the players. And Ovechkin with his 3rd straight Richard. I don't know how many that is, but they should just rename it to the Ovechkin Trophy because it is ridiculous. We'll look at our team in the AHL if anyone wanted. So like Bailey, no, nope, and nope. Alright, so no one in our thing won anything in the team. Texas, Rochester, Stockholm, Texas, no. Alright, so Utica came out empty-handed, but at least Patterson won the individual award. Now we'll look at the progress reports, right? And then we'll end it there. So progress reports. See who grows. See who grew. So Ulevi's a 78 overall now, so he is NHL ready for next year. He has pretty good puck skills, good senses. Shooting is okay. His defense is it's okay. He should grow a bit more in the offseason. Quinn Hughes an 80 overall still. Yeah, his offensive stats are still through the roof though. Pedersen's an 88. Rogers an 83. We looked through this already. In the minors, Utanen, nothing special. But this guy here, currently at 53 overall, Millman, the defenseman we drafted. He is growing a good amount. Any other guys? Bogosian, he got 12 modifier. And that's about it for our good prospects. Jet Wu grew a bit, and that's it. Alright. So, next episode will be the draft. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Remember to subscribe for some more content, and I'll see you guys soon.